I decided to study chemical engineering is because I found out that it's actually a high-paid job. And secondly, it would be there are a lot of job opportunities if you choose to study chemical engineering.
Basically, a petroleum engineer, it is just a general term. When you get into industry, they realize nobody with a title is petroleum engineer.
For example, a consultation firm to become a project engineer for plant builders, or even can become a research engineer working in R&D lab, or a procurement engineer. There are a lot more for a chemical engineering student starter.
They have reservoirs, drilling, completion, production technologies. So petroleum engineering is just a general term that you study. So it actually opens many paths. So in each path you get into, you will have different working environments.
Engineering is important not only to me, but it's important to everybody as well, because nearly every substances or everything in our daily life, in fact, it comes from a chemical processing. For example, be it your food, be it your soup that you use, the drinking water that you drink, in fact comes from, for example, a treatment plant where it requires chemical engineer to do chemical processing.
Well, the experience that I get from UCSI, aside from definitely the course itself, it groomed you to be a complete petroleum engineer. The structure of the way that they teach and the interaction with the lecturers helps you to promote your ideas and innovations, aside from adapt to a certain environment, to adapt to certain social body. So this innovation for engineer is actually very important, so that engineers are not supposed to follow a rules. I mean, we should follow a rules, but we shouldn't bound to the conventions. In that way, it actually helps us to be more creative, to think outside the box. I think that's the experience that I get from UCSI that actually helps me to groom the person that I am today.
Yeah, of course, I made a few lifelong friends in UCSI. We get to experience really a lot through our extracurricular activities. There are happy times, there are tough times in UCSI. And I believe this is what that bound us together until now.
At my workplace, I deal with people from around the world. So that is how oil and gas industry like. And that interesting fact is the UCSI actually prepared me in that sense, because I have classmates that coming from Oman, Yemen, Indonesia, Thailand. So this kind of mixed culture actually get out of the comfort zone of being your local ethnic. Yeah, it helps you to understand how they like, and when it comes to work, you don't feel a little bit awkward or even strange, because you have experienced that for the past 4 years in UCSI.